beyond thrilled to have you all here with us, celebrating the happiest weekend of our lives in this breathtaking and maybe slightly dramatic setting. Firstly, we want to thank you all for coming from near and far, and truly far. We have guests from Singapore to Los Angeles and just about everywhere in between. We know how much effort it took for you to be here, and we are deeply, deeply grateful that you've all come here to join us. This weekend is about love and family. So both birth and chosen, however you define it, wherever you found it, we are so honoured to share it with you. This place, Scotland, is more than just a backdrop, it's just a piece of our hearts. To be able to welcome you all here in just this land that's full of history and beauty and rain, but not today or tomorrow or Sunday, means the world to us. So with love and laughter and a few happy tears ahead, we welcome you to our wedding. Thank you for being a part of this celebration.
To be in this beautiful, historic place, and to have all of us together been part of witnessing a beautiful ceremony that presages a new period in history for my daughters. I couldn't be happier. It is a wondrous thing. And it is not the central facet of our time here today. It's not based on the setting or the ceremony. It's based on our gathering together as a group to be part of that and to witness such a joyous, joyous occasion. I'm so delighted that my family and my new family and my old friends and my new friends are able to share this day together. I know I speak for myself and Teresa, and I will presume to speak for Fiona and Sasha to tell you how grateful we are that you are all here. Thank you.
Fiona has looked for as long as I can remember for a companion, someone to share life with. But to find a true love is so rare. And when you see it and you recognize it, you have to grab it. And some people don't. And I think she found the person who also felt the same way. And they both grabbed it. And I'm so happy for both of you, and I love you, Fiona.
For tomorrow, dear Sasha, we give you away. But before I have to, I do need to say that a lifetime of memories flash slowly by. It's tough to imagine, but hard as I try. I think it's a time warp, all fluffy and pink. Lehigh and law school flew by in a blink. Swirls of remembrance of school plays and journals. Declamations, dioramas are all just a blur now. Wasn't it just yesterday I coddled my baby? But in the blink of an eye, you turned into a lady that sits here today as a beautiful bride with the love of your life right there by your side. And now, to dear Fee, your partner for life. I couldn't imagine a more perfect wife. My wish for you both is to seek out your best. Be there for each other when life is a test. Do little small favours without making them a task. Be kind and supportive. It's a mighty big ask. The two of you shine, you glow and you dazzle. We all wish you much love, much happiness and mazel. So let's raise our glasses to one and to all, but especially to Fee and to Sasha, my doll.
Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, welcome. We're gathered here today is how most weddings start. I don't know why exactly, but we all know why we are here today in this beautiful part of Scotland to celebrate something timeless, the union of two people deeply in love. Today we witness not just the joining of two lives, but the celebration of a story already well in progress. Love, after all, the greatest journey, one that I've been honored to be a part of. I've witnessed and met them 6 years ago, and now today, Fiona and Sasha step forward, hand in hand, ready to walk together in a new chapter of their lives.
In the beginning, we only communicated via text, screens, and distance, but that didn't matter. I was enamored. And when we finally met in person, everything aligned. I remember sitting across from you on our first date, looking at you, and feeling the rest of the world blur into the background. My vision went into portrait mode. Focused completely, irreversibly on you.
My feet. Loving you is like breathing. Mostly second nature, but every now and then I need to take a puff of my inhaler, especially when thinking about how lucky we are to be in this together. These vows were incredibly hard to put into words because loving you is just a pure, unadulterated feeling. It's when you fall asleep on the couch next to me instead of going to bed before me each night, because being together, even if I'm decompressing from the daily horrors of being an attorney and you're exhausted from managing skyscrapers, is what we care about.
Throughout the last 7 years, we've already lived so many lives together, across cities, various tiny apartments, law school, the bar exam, surviving COVID apart, numerous job changes, moves, and in every version of this life, we still always kept choosing each other.
That's missing each other terribly, even when we are in the same room next to each other. Because 10 lifetimes with you wouldn't be enough. I vow to never be apart unnecessarily. It's giving each other the biggest plate, the better steak, the fuller glass, and the best looking cupcake. Because we always want each other to have the best. And I vow to always put you first.
Through it all, our love has been constant, steady. You have always loved me with loud certainty. Your devotion has never wavered. Your love has been all-consuming and unconditional. In a way that holds, protects, and has never flinched nor faded. With you, I feel at ease. I feel seen. I feel loved. Every day and moment with you, I am home. I can't wait for us to keep building more. More laughter, more changes, more years and versions of us. I know that our love will only grow deeper, richer, and more whole with time, simply because it will be with you.
I vow to be your safe harbor and partner as our families age and we care for them. It's the way I set 152 alarms to try to spend 10 extra minutes together each morning and never wake up for any of them. I vow to always make time for you, but with 100 fewer alarms. It's how we work every day, consciously to listen to each other. Because this thing, us, this is for life.
This love of ours is built on something so real, words can barely describe it. We both know we don't need big declarations or perfect words, but just truth, and here's mine. I'm yours in every lifetime, in every way, in the universe, the multiverse, and the metaverse.
Loving you wasn't a choice or a decision. It's something that happened all at once, and I can't wait to do it every day for the rest of our lives. To your family, I vow to cherish you forever. I love you endlessly, my fee. Universe, multiverse, metaverse.
And now, by the power vested in me, and with all the joy in my heart, it is my absolute honor to pronounce you married. You are now kissed.
If any of you had asked me about 15 years ago where I saw Sasha today, I would have said in a medieval castle in the Scottish Highlands wearing a black gown and marrying a princess. I have so many great memories of Sasha as a child. She's also been my steady companion as an adult. She's been my buddy for good whiskey and for spicy food and for horror movies. But today, it's not really about sharing old memories. Today is about creating some new memories. I'd like to welcome Fiona into our family. It's only a formality because since the day she entered our lives, she's been a part of our family. She really has, and I love you, sweetie. This is truly the world's tiniest power couple. It's unbelievable what we've been able to witness with the two of them together. It's really incredible. I know that Sasha's going to be an amazing partner to you. There's no question. And I know because if she's anything like her mother, she'll still be making you smile after 3 decades.
Sasha is always there when you need her. She's that pillar of support, and whenever something's awry, or whenever it comes time to celebrate, she knows exactly what to do. She's perfect that way. She's always been the right type of supportive, and Fiona knows how to fit perfectly into that fold.
It's an honor and a privilege to be here today. This group of people is especially wonderful as a direct consequence of the 2 people that brought them here. To Fiona, you make the people around you feel comfortable, which in my family is a bit of a mission. I'm proud to be here. I'm proud to be related to both of you.
My dad used to say that the bond Fiona and I share as twins is the closest to a marriage he'd ever seen. I understood what he meant. Being a twin isn't just having a sister. It's having a soulmate. Someone who is so interwoven into your identity that you literally don't know where you end and she begins. She's my person, the one I'd move heaven and earth for. And that's exactly what it means to have a life partner. Which brings me to Fiona and Sasha. Sometimes I joke that Sasha has replaced me. But if anyone's going to fill those shoes, I'm glad it's her. The way Sasha looks at Fiona, utterly captivated, touches me. Sasha doesn't just love Fiona. She delights in her. Living with Fiona for most of my life, I know how fortunate someone is to be loved by her. She is truly an angel. Patient, thoughtful, generous, and delightfully sharp-witted. And Sasha, she is devoted, warm-hearted, intuitive, and meets Fiona's energy with absolute adoration. And that's all I could ever want for my sister. Sasha, Fiona has always been my person, but I'm really happy she's yours now too.